You know, I've become such an infamous figure in the game community for making that Sonic... what Sonic vid? Oh, you haven't heard? On my YouTube channel, you can actually look for it right now if you want, I created a video called Why I Don't Like Sonic Games. It's probably my most infamous video on my YouTube channel, and it sucks because that's the one video... No, I can't get this one. What else can I get? I got that one. Oh, I can get this one. And it sucks because that's probably the one video where I spent the most amount of effort in. I spent like a year and a half making that video. It's about like 50 minutes long. But so many people hated it. And the thing is, I don't even really have a clear idea why. I mean, I know not liking Sonic games is a controversial opinion, but... my god. Like, is it so controversial to the point where your voice just doesn't even matter? If you have that opinion at all? See, the reason I made that video was because I just didn't really see any others out there like it. I didn't see, like, any YouTube video. I know that there are YouTube videos saying that they don't like Sonic games, but they didn't really, you know, go in depth as to why they aren't a fan of them. So I figured that a video like that needed to exist. And so I put my all into it. And it's unfortunate because that's probably going to be the only video that I'm going to make in a long time, because I just don't have the resources to be able to make something like that on a regular basis. Now I did get some positivity points for the you know, the creativity. You know, I know that Geek Critique said that he was a fan. He really liked the Mega Man stage select thing that I saw that he did in the video. That took me I think that might have taken me the most time out of the entire video, but it wasn't all that difficult. Honestly, imagine hating someone for having an opinion. And you know, it's not just exclusive to Sonic, too. Like, I hear a lot of people, you know, getting a lot of flack for not being supportive of the Black Lives Matter movement, regardless of their reasons, because that's what I care about. Just because you're not a fan of their opinion, doesn't mean you have to disagree with the reasons that they concluded to that opinion, because that's what I care mostly about. Like, why do you like or dislike the things that you do? Like, I want to go in deep here. But, honestly, it's because of the reception of that video. That's kind of the reason I've probably become, you know, as critical of myself as I am now. So much so to the point where I'm actually starting to think less of myself. You know, there's a lot of things that I want to tell people, but I just don't exactly know how I want to go about doing that. Like, for example, like, why is it fair for a Sonic game to not allow you to see where you're going, but Mega Man games or Mario games can't do the same thing? I mean, it goes deeper than that, but that's just basically a footnotes version. In video games, even things that have scared you in video games, oh yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably do something like that. I won't have enough time to make the videos like that, a video like that, because I'm already working on this review, so I think I want to focus my efforts on that. But that does seem like a good idea. Another video that's been circling my head for a while that I really want to make is why I don't like RPGs. I don't think that video will be too long, but I feel much more comfortable talking about RPGs than Sonic games, primarily because I have faith that, you know, people who are fans of RPGs are fully aware that it's not for everyone. I don't really care about stories in RPGs. All I care about is the gameplay. I like games like Brave Fencer Musashi, There's, the Kingdom Hearts franchise. God, you know, the Kingdom Hearts franchise, you know, I hear so many people saying that you have to play Kingdom Hearts for the story, and if you don't, that your opinion's, like, irrelevant or something. And I gotta ask, like, why? Like, why can't I enjoy a game the way I want to? I mean, shouldn't it matter if my... Like, shouldn't it matter if my opinion on the game is positive? I mean, why do I have to care about story? I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts 2 Plus, or Final Mix, because of its gameplay. Like, you have the tools, it's got, like, this... It's got, like, interesting boss patterns. Oh my god, I fucking love that game, and yet, how is my opinion irrelevant all because I don't like it the way that I'm supposed to? I mean, isn't that the whole point of having differing opinions in the first place? Like, what would even be the point of writing reviews? And you want to know what's funny, though, is that some of these same people have, like, buttloads of subscribers. Guys like, the Gamers Joint and Super Butterbuns. Just constantly, you know, insulting people's intelligence for not, you know, liking a franchise the correct way. Oh, you need to like Kingdom Hearts because of the story. Fuck you. Like, I like Kingdom Hearts. Let me enjoy it the way I want to. Like, isn't that enough? Shit, man. and other people look up to them. Like, they look up to these guys for nice, grounded, solid opinions, and then they give us this shit. And the same thing applies to Sonic, too. You know, you get guys like Some Call Me Johnny and Frame Raider, just you know, promoting all these people, you know, who say that people don't actually have legitimate reasons to dislike Sonic games. And I think one of the big reasons for that is because we've gone for so long without having, you know, anybody at all giving a good reason to dislike Sonic games, that people have, you know, gotten this idea that anybody who doesn't like Sonic games just doesn't have a good reason to. Anybody who doesn't like Sonic games just deserves to be treated like a common IGN employee. Son of a bitch, now you got me pissed off. Like, why? Like, why the hell do people who don't like Sonic games not deserve to have their fucking opinions respected? Ooh! Like, I just don't understand. Like, why won't anybody explain it to me? But why the hell does the Sonic community constantly need to keep being defended? What about us? What about the people who aren't fans? Why don't we need to be defended? It's because we're all just a bunch of fucking idiots, that's why. We don't deserve to have our fucking voices heard. I'm sorry, I need to calm down. Alright, what you just witnessed was, like, several seconds of what goes on in my mind because of the reception that my video got. I just really wish that I can, you know, talk to somebody. Like, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk. But apparently that doesn't matter. I'm sorry, I need to... How dare you not like a gamer? I only like certain Sonic games. Well, there are some Sonic games I'd like, but they're, like I said in the video, they're mostly ones that people don't like. Like, I like Sonic CD. Like, the only mainline Sonic game that everybody fucking goes gaga for that I kinda like is Sonic Generations. But I think that might only be because of the, I was, you know, having fun doing the stream, not necessarily playing the game, so I'm gonna go back and play that one again, you know, give it another chance, and see if that's what the that's what the case is. You just made a full review on stream. Congrats. Oh my goodness. Did I? At this point, us Sonic fans are actually doubting Sonic a lot due to the failure that was for... Oh, you know what? I think that's another reason why so many Sonic fans are shitting on people who aren't fans. It's because a lot of Sonic fans are afraid that Sonic might be running out of steam. Because people are starting to ask, you know, ever since the success of Sonic Mania and the mediocrity that was Sonic Forces, people are starting to ask, where the hell does Sonic go from here? I think what's going on, one of the things going on at least, is that a lot of Sonic fans are starting to think that, you know, if Sonic ended up dying at this 30th anniversary, the 30th anniversary is right around the corner, they're going to see that as a victory for who they refer to as people like me as Sonic haters, as a victory. And they don't want that. The thing is, it's not that black and white. Like, you know, a lot of people who don't like Sonic games, they have reasons. They have reasons for not liking them. It's just that nobody's really, you know, expressing those reasons. And that's what, you know, ended up forming up this false dichotomy that anybody who doesn't like Sonic games just doesn't have a reason to. I mean, hell, people actually think that, you know, we believe that Sonic games were never good in the first place. Why? Because because 4 guys in an IGN interview said so? Now all of a sudden we have to say the same thing? Fuck you. Hear me out, dude. Like, why don't I deserve a voice? I was originally anticipating that in this 30th anniversary, because now that Yuji Naka is with Square Enix now, and there's no Sonic team anymore, you know, a lot of people are worried that Sonic's on his last legs. And if he is, I was originally anticipating that Sonic Adventure 3 was going to be the game that they would announce this year, or next year, whatever. And that would end up being the last Sonic game. At least for a while. Because Sonic has been making games for, almost 30 years, fucking non-stop. He needs a break. Look, I know going fast is his gimmick. I know he's gotta go fast, and therefore his games have to be made just as fast. But that's degrading the fucking quality of his games, dude. Like, he needs a second to slow down, you know, take a breather, and that way the next game that comes out in like 2 or 3 years, it'll actually be like maybe a good game that people actually want to see from Sonic. But he just needs time to rest. That's all I'm saying. I don't want him to die outright. You know, I don't want Sonic to just be another Mario. If I wanted to play a Mario game, I'll just play a fucking Mario game. I want Sonic to exist. And I want his games to be good. I like the idea that Sonic's, you know, gameplay is fast. Like, my only major problem with it is that if you're gonna make a game where you go fast, you need to be able to tell what you're doing. You need to be able to see, you know, where you're traveling. That's my only issue. And it's not even that difficult to... It's not even that difficult of a problem to fix. I mean, now, if you were doing it, like, on the original hardware, then, yeah, it would probably be virtually impossible. Like, the closest that we've come to that is a mod by Marky Jester called Sonic 1 Dick Move Prevention Edition. And, oh my god, I fucking love that mod. Have you seen that mod? It's called the Sonic 1 Dick Move Prevention Edition. It's basically Green Hill Zone, Act 1, 2, and 3, but the camera is zoomed out. And oh my god, I fucking loved it. I was like, yes! This is the answer that Sonic needs! This is what Sonic needs! Like, if all they did was, like, remake these games in, like, a custom, like, game engine, and they zoomed the camera backwards, that is fucking all they would need to do. That is all they have to do. That is all they have to do. Oh my god, that's all they have to do. I would probably... I know I'd like them, but I'd probably love them. Now, I know it's, like, really difficult to do in, like, the Sega Genesis. I'm sure it took Monkey Jester, like, such a long time just to get Green Hill Zone done. And I think they said something about... I think he said something about not being able to get the special stages to work properly. But, my god... It works! It fucking works! Yeah, let people just not like things. And you know what? And you know what? The thing is, here's something that you don't hear a lot of people say. You hear so many people say you're allowed to have your opinions just so long it's not based on bullshit. What you don't hear a lot of people say is, I would rather you like something that I don't like. You know, it is, like, it's become so easy to just say, you're entitled to your opinions, and not even really understand what it means. Because, you know, a lot of people just, you know, they just started saying it, not because that's what they truly believe, but because that's just what you're supposed to say to show people that you're a good person. Yeah, man, it's just... You know, the reception that my video got, especially since I worked so damn long on it. Like, this is the kind of video that people like, Some Call Me Johnny and, a couple other guys like Frame Raider, Metropolis Zone, Jay's Reviews. Like, these people can make these types of videos on a regular basis. I can't do that. Like, I don't have the resources. I don't have the IRL convenience to be able to do something like that. Let me see. Ooh, fan game. There is a really good fan game called Sonic Freedom. Sonic Freedom. Let me write that down. With a very zoomed out camera, you should try and see it. Yes. Definitely. Very zoomed out camera. I am liking the sound of that. Hold on. I am writing it down right now. Sonic Freedom. Because I like everything else about Sonic. I like the character designs. I like Sonic's, you know, recent attitude and Sonic Forces and shit. I like the character designs. I like the music. Well, it's just the gameplay that I don't like. And you know what other fan game I've really been meaning to try for a long time? I can't remember. It's you know that one Sonic fan game that everybody just went, you know, batshit ballistic about, called, I think it's called Sonic Utopia. It's the one where they take classic Sonic and, like, when you jump up in the air, you can see, like, all this shit, like, in front of you and such. Like, it actually looks like a virtual, like, playground where you can just run around and do, like, wherever. The thing is, I think for a game like that, I don't think it should have, like, an end goalpost. I think something like that would be more, more suited for being a, some kind of score attack trick game. Sonic Hawk Pro Runner 2. I know you're just joking, but I actually love the sound of that. Just running around this big open world, just dashing, rolling, and then jumping and doing tricks, maybe jumping through hoops and collecting rings, you know, within like a 2-minute time limit. Like, that actually sounds like fun. I would love to see a Sonic game like that. Okay, Sonic GT. I love the sound of that. It sounds like a good game mode. I would love to play something like that, where it's just Sonic in this big open 3D world, and you're just running around doing shit. That sounds like fun. But, you know, aside from, you know, Sonic fan games, there are a couple of other, you know, Sonic-esque games that I've been keeping my eye out on. You know, for example, there are games like Freedom Planet 1 and 2. There's Polyball. I actually bought that game. There's, what else? There was one more. Oh yeah, Spark the Electric Jester. I really want to try that one out. I think that's supposed to be like some kind of mix between Sonic and, I guess, Gunvolt or something, I think? It's a mix between Sonic and something. But those are just a handful of fan games I want to try out. I'm especially, you know, looking forward to playing Polyball, because it looks, you know, just slow-paced enough that I could, honestly, it looks more like a Sonic Master System game, honestly. But I could be wrong. It could, like, my mind could just be playing tricks on me, but I do have it, so I'll try that one out at some point. But, you know, there are a couple of other, I think you will enjoy the 2 fan games I've suggested. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that, that Sonic, what's it called? Let me look at it again. I forgot the name of it. See, that's why I wrote it down. Sonic Freedom. You know, actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, is Sonic Freedom, like, based on, like, Freedom Planet or something? Because I thought for a second, nah, it's not Sonic Freedom, because there's already a fan game called Freedom Planet. Turns out, oh, it's Sonic Freedom. Okay, Sonic GT actually controls very well. Alright, I'm looking forward to that, actually. Because, you know, I actually, I touched a little bit on the Sonic Adventure games. I think I actually like the Adventure games better than the classic Sonic games, honestly. I think Sonic Adventure... I think I might, I like Sonic Adventure 1 better than Adventure 2. Which is probably gonna be, like, a very controversial thing to say. God damn it! No! Piece of shit! But yeah, I think, you know, liking Sonic Adventure more than Sonic Adventure 2 has pretty much become a controversial opinion in and of itself, primarily because of the common belief now that Sonic Adventure 2 is objectively better than Sonic Adventure 1. It's like freedom, like you're able to explore everywhere while going fast. That does sound like fun. And if it has that zoomed out camera, like you said, if it's, like, zoomed out as much as I think it is, then yeah, I think I'll, enjoy it, really. Like, once I end the stream, I'll probably look it up. It's actually very normal. I like Sonic Adventure 1 better than 2. Ooh, I don't think the Sonic community is gonna like you anymore after saying that. I think because the levels were very open. Yeah, and it actually controls, like, very freely, too. I think it might be because, I'm going off of my limited knowledge here. I don't want to talk about, treasure hunting. That's too easy. Yeah, I think it might just be because of the amount of freedom that the level design allows. But I could have sworn that it was one more. I think it might have had something to do with the controls. Well, once I go back to playing them again, I'll decide for sure. Let's see. Adventure 1's level design was closer to a classic level stages. And it makes sense, too, because, you know, since Sonic Adventure was, you know, the very, you know, Sonic's very first foray into the 3D environment, I think it makes a lot of sense that the first, Sonic game would, a Sonic Adventure game, you know, would draw more heavily from, you know, the freedom that Sonic Adventure allowed. In SA2, there's no branching paths, it's like a straight path, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I mean, look at games like, look at, like, frickin', like, Super Mario Brothers. I mean, that only has, like, one straight path, and I love the hell out of that game, and that's primarily because of its challenge, and its, you know, the value of the coins, and the placement of the enemies, and, you know, how the game starts off, like, very easy, and then slowly, you know, eases the player into more challenging levels and stuff, and introduces, like, more gimmicks, but I'm going off on a tangent now. I mean, if you can make that straight path, you know, an enjoyable experience, you know, that's all that really matters to me. You know, Sonic games, I don't think need to have branching paths. And yeah, that's another thing that I mentioned in my Sonic video. Like, if a game, like, has all these different paths to take, like there needs to be something to entice the player to take these multiple paths. Like, why should I want to play these? I think one of the solutions that I supplied, I don't know if I supplied it in the video itself, but I think I said it to somebody else in one of the comments sections, is like maybe have like maybe scatter like red rings around, like kind of like some of the later Sonic games do, like in Sonic Generations and such. Hell, even I think they once started getting their, I think red rings started you know, getting popular in red rings originated in red rings originated in the garbage that was Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't care what anybody says, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Secret Rings is worse than Sonic 06. I'm just throwing that out there. Because it controls like garbage, it's not clear what the storyline missions are. Like, you have to play to earn good controls. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that, like, I might make that, like, its own review. Like, once I start playing Sonic games again. One of my old classmates is now a furry. Because, like I said, like, when people say furry, they associate it with, you know, being sexually attracted to canines. But I really don't think that's... like, like, I think a furry is just somebody who's just interested in, like, anthropomorphic animals. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, it's just that... I guess, you know, ever since, you know, one person just got invested in it, and now all of a sudden... In fact, it's kind of like me! Like disliking Sonic games. Oh, well, one person said Sonic games were never good. Now all of a sudden everybody has to be saying it. So, I guess I can kind of relate to a degree.